Hello, everybody, and welcome back to One More Day. So we missed last week, but it wasn't planned. I mean, I guess it never is, but... So we had Toby's birthday party last week, and there was a storm on the way coming back home, and I was like, I've driven in winter storms, can't be that bad. We drive for like an hour, and really only go like a half hour's... Typically what...
You don't even
about a
get
half
into
hour.
Idaho yet.
And we've seen like 6 or 7 wrecks. And I'm like, well, at this point, the freeway is actually probably going to be safer because people are driving on it than the back roads. So I keep going. It takes us probably 2.5 hours.
It is 2.5 hours.
To get home from that point. It was very scary. There were several times that I thought I was going to die. Like, truly and genuinely, there was...
What's funny is we didn't have to take the back roads to get back to my grandma's. We could have just gotten back on the freeway.
All the wrecks were going that way, though.
They were on both sides.
But the majority of them, like the semi that had gone sideways, was on the other side.
In retrospect, Connor regrets driving all the way home.
But did you die?
Almost.
But you didn't. But you did.
Yeah, but when we got home, you said, if we ever hear of a storm like that again, we will not go out.
Yeah, this is true. But you didn't die this time.
Whatever.
Almost. We were driving up a road that... Part of the freeway that goes up past Devil's Creek. And there's a really big drop.
It was Malad Pass, which is very dangerous anyways.
The snow was like catching our tires and like veering us towards the
cliff.
Yep. And
literally my worst fear. Like, if you ask me what my worst fear is, it's like being stranded or getting in a wreck in a canyon with a cliff and like...
But look, you faced your fears.
Nope, still terrified of it, sorry.
But you faced it, though.
No.
You can still be scared and still face it. Anyways. Like, the adrenaline was so bad, like, my body got really hot, and I got really lightheaded and felt like I was going to pass out. But I didn't. We led, like, 80 cars to safety. We were in front, by the way. There was
How do we know?
We may have led like 80 cars. There was a car that followed us all the way to Pocatello. And then people would like pass us, and there's like several inches of snow that's all slushy, and people are sliding all over the place. These huge trucks are just...
Semis were passing us.
Well, I feel like they didn't pass us as much as just like regular pickup trucks.
We all know who was driving them, though.
Daniel.
Sure.
That was the first name that came to my mind. Anyways, so we got home. It was incredibly late. Oh yeah, also Addi like strained her foot. So
I thought it was broken the whole time. Like that morning, I twisted it and fell. And like throughout the day, like it was fine for a little while, and then we got in the car and drove to Tremont, and then I was walking on it a little bit here and there. But then, like, by the time it got to prepping the food and stuff, I couldn't even walk on it. It hurt so bad.
Yeah, so that was...
But it turns out it was just sprained or severely bruised. I think it was sprained because it still, like, goes in and out of pain.
strain.
Oh. The paperwork they gave me just said sprains and bruises.
Oh, yeah, the doctor said you have a strain. I don't know. Anyways, so that's why there wasn't an episode last week. And there wasn't
on top of those two things, I also ended up coming home and I had completely lost my voice. Like...
We couldn't find it. We looked everywhere.
No, because I had a little bit of a... Actually, I didn't even have a sore throat, but I had just gotten over one. Like, I had just kind of healed from a cold. But, like, if you overdo yourself before you're completely healed, I was not sick that day, but talking so much, like, my throat, it was just still, like, newly healed from being sore a few days, like, earlier that week. So I ended up losing my voice because I talked a lot. I talked a lot more than I usually do.
This is true. During the day, we're both just completely silent.
Well, no, but I also don't make conversation with you like I would at a party with family members I don't see that often.
I'm not that exciting. I'm not that exciting. That's true. That's just the truth. Anyways, there wasn't one this Monday, as is the usual that there should be. Because I was actually sick this past weekend, actually. They started Thursday night. And it was really, really, really bad Sunday. Sunday was the worst. Saturday and Sunday. That was fun. Well, that's...
Oh, Toby started school.
Toby did. Tell them about his preschool.
He did not last. He lasted about an hour, and then they called me and said that he was having a really hard time. And I could hear him screaming in the background and crying in the background.
The longest he'd gone without anyone he knew.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, we've sent him to nursery before. I don't really know what the difference... They think that... So they, like, start with circle time, and then they let the kids go to play for a half hour. He's only gone to nursery, like,
twice, though.
Yeah, but he loved it last time. Like, he was fine with it. He loved it. They let the kids go for about a half hour to just play with the toys in the room. Like, just, play with whatever they want. And I think it was just too much for Toby. Like, just all the kids, like, being let loose, being noisy, toys going everywhere. I think it just way overwhelmed him. So I ended up going an hour early to get him. And then this Wednesday, I said we can send the binky with him, and I'm gonna just let him know to, like, maybe just take him out of the room.
He gets overwhelmed a lot. So he didn't really play with a lot of the other kids at his party just because he gets a little overwhelmed.
Because of COVID, and then I got pregnant, and then, well, actually, COVID, and then we moved, didn't have any friends, then I got pregnant, and I was sick all the time. He has not played with other kids hardly ever. He doesn't know how to act around them. He likes watching other kids, and, like, if he's
in the bushes.
Like, we went to McDonald's once, and there was a little girl there, and he, like, kind of played with her, but it was just those two. Like, there wasn't just a ton of kids. So I think it's going to be a learning curve.
Yeah.
But we'll try again Wednesday.
Yeah. And we are going to do, because this game's taken us very long to do, we're going to do our level 3 reflection. This one will probably be shorter, because we talked so long about our life. I mean, we never read through them. You probably didn't have to shuffle them.
I wanted to.
Okay.
What do you recommend I let go of? What do you recommend I let go of, if anything?
Your disdain towards Morgana. Every time we bring her up, you get heated. You asked. Let it go.
I already have.
Every time I bring her up, you're like, she spilled ranch on my head. Then you start getting, like, heated.
It was water.
And you're like...
She was gonna spill sauce on
your,
my
like,
head.
forehead vein pops out a little bit.
No, I don't.
Steam comes out of your nose. A little train whistle pops out of your hand and goes... Tss. It's scary. You asked, I answered.
Okay, second thing.
That's not... You don't get another.
Whatever. I don't think Connor has... Whatever.
Sorry, my answer wasn't good enough for you.
I'm more heated against the friends I had in high school than her.
Yeah, but I feel like you really let that one go.
I've let them all go.
Don't hold it back anymore.
Whatever.
I had to sing the song in my head a little bit because I couldn't remember the next line. Okay. Well, that's going to be. How would you describe me to a stranger?
Are we talking like physical, like?
How would you describe me?
Okay.
Whatever
if
your
I was
soul tells
if I was
you.
explaining someone how he looked, I'd say tall, dark hair, or like brown hair. I mean, I guess it's just the normal features. No, I'm not gonna go with that. I'd say funny, and he loves video games and his family, and he loves making YouTube content, and he's a great dad, even though he doesn't think he is, even though sometimes maybe he has some anger issues towards video games.
But not towards my children. Me and Toby have gotten into it, but I've never laid my hand on my child if it wasn't like a spanking.
I know. No, you haven't. No, you haven't. I know. But okay, it's not anger issues towards your children. We both get frustrated. Like I'm not gonna say that you do it and I don't.
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, I was just.
I literally got.
No, I was just.
Could you not hear me out there today?
You're like, he's a great dad, even if he doesn't think he yells at his children. He hates them. He started out so kind to me.
No,
Wow.
I said
on.
he has anger issues towards video
Why
games.
does a stranger need to know this?
I don't know.
You.
Because I think it's funny.
I think you need to let this
My
go.
mom could hear you.
I never get mad at you.
This last weekend.
What did I do?
You had some language. She would just go, "Oh, I've never heard him talk like that."
I would never.
And I was like, "Oh, sorry."
Never.
Yeah, he doesn't do that in front of his kids. Nah, I promise.
I don't even know what you. I don't actually talk. This is a
I
recording.
try not to use words in front of our kids, but I'm gonna be honest and say I said some choice words in front of Toby when I fell and sprained my foot last Sunday. Like, I fell and he was helping me take stuff to the car, so he was right by me, but it hurt so bad.
It was like that episode of SpongeBob when Mr. Krabs gets after them for swearing, and then he stubs his foot.
Yeah. He gets hurt. Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't know if anyone would be able to pick me out in a crowd unless I'm angry and yelling at a TV.
I could have gone physicality. I mean, okay, if you told anyone anyone's personality and they tried to pick someone out in a crowd, they probably would not be able to do it.
I bet I could do it.
They've probably done studies like that.
We should try to do it. Make our own Impractical Jokers.
But then one of us would have to know one of the people's where the other person didn't know that person.
We do it first, and then we get to know them long enough that they let their guard down. Then we tell them it was just a prank, and we don't actually like them.
Oh gosh. If we were in a band, what would our name be?
Ears in the belly.
What?
I picked our distinguishing features. You have kind of sticky-outy ears, and I have a bit of a belly.
That is not the distinguishing features I would have chosen.
You? Why are my answers not good enough for you? I'm going to get a t-shirt that said ears in the belly.
And that's really the first thing you ever noticed. My ears are not as sticky-outy as a lot of people's are.
Do you want to hear what I was going to say? I was going to say forehead in the belly, but I didn't. So...
We have someone in our family that now has a bigger forehead than me. You can't make fun of it anymore.
I wasn't going to, but then you didn't like my first answer. Wait, I want to hear what your band name would be. This is your chance for some revenge.
Oh, I was just going to go off of how our life was very unfortunate. More luck.
I like it. That's a good one. That's better.
People would think it's like, oh, good, more luck. But we're like, no, that's a really
Screamo
bad thing.
band.
That's a really bad thing.
Screamed out all of our horrible things that happened. When in this game did you feel most connected to me? you can
Not
remember
this
the
round. I don't know why I'm like on one.
You are. I felt connected to you when you were like being all sweet and like describing me, and then you're like, he gets angry. He gets scary. And I was like, okay, sorry.
I feel like it's kind of hard to say because we've played this like so spread apart. But I
I
think
can
the
just
second
pull it
round
up.
we had was pretty good.
That one was depressing. I don't
Oh,
even
it
remember. I
was.
just remember it was depressing.
It was
It's
depressing.
like, what are
It
your
must have
hopes
been
and
the
dreams?
first
We're like,
one.
we don't have any hopes and
I
dreams
know.
that are alive still.
When this game is over, what will you remember about me?
You have boobies.
Oh, it is the first round. Yeah, I remember we drew portraits of each other in the first round. The first round was actually like fun. Like it had like
was.
cool, fun
I
prompts.
kept your drawing. I put it on my board.
I don't know why I pulled another one. I know I see. That's why I pointed over there.
I put my answer.
I don't have to answer all of them.
But that we made a rule on the first one. We have to both answer.
That all that's on your mind is my boobs. And apparently my ears and my forehead.
Is there anything else on you?
Card.
You still didn't answer.
I did. I just did.
Oh yeah, your answer was my answer. Not fair. Well played. It's a 4D chess move right there. Take a selfie together. We used to take selfies together all the time. It's been a hot minute.
Not very good lighting in here. Do you have your phone?
No.
I don't either.
Wait, I got a webcam.
Are you going to be able to pull it up while we're streaming?
I don't.
Recording though?
I think so.
Oh. Get your face out from behind the camera. Now how do you take a picture?
I don't think I can.
We did good enough.
Yeah, we totally took a picture. No. That totally happened.
We looked at ourselves in a camera. It's like we took a selfie. I'll read this and then I'll tell you what I thought it said. If you could prescribe me one thing to do for the rest of this month, what would it be and why? Okay, not the first thing you think in your mind. What's the second thing? Nothing to do with that. Also, I thought it said, if you could describe me one thing, and I was like, wait, grammar?
Describe me one thing to do. Do color guard. I miss watching you do it.
I actually had the opportunity to be in a show this month, but I have to go to Boise when it's happening.
For Toby's neurologist appointment that we've had for like a long time.
Yeah. It just, when you try to get into like specialized doctors, it's just a long wait sometimes, so. Be happy. I'm just kidding.
That's not fair.
No.
Take pills and it doesn't even work.
Actually try new things to help you be happy. You keep doing the same things, and I think that some new things, like new stress reliever things, could help.
Well, see, if you pound your head against a wall long enough, either your head will break or
No,
the wall
your
will
stress
break.
relieving thing is to play video games and swear at them while my mom is sitting in the living room.
No, the last part was she just happened to.
I know.
It's like
You just get frustrated at video games, and that doesn't help your stress. No, it doesn't. Pick a
Yeah.
card.
And another wild card. Swap a song suggestion your partner may enjoy. I haven't.
Wait, what did it say?
Swap a song suggestion your partner may enjoy.
I'm gonna be fully honest and say I don't listen to anything original to myself. I listen to what Connor listens to.
I'm gonna pull another one. And I haven't listened to any new songs recently, but I feel like I did. But I can't think of it. Another wild card. Give your partner a compliment you don't think they hear enough. You have a very pretty smile.
You have pretty eyes. Even though you don't think you do.
They're boob eyes.
No, they're not. Because, like, when you actually get them in... Actually, I figured it out. When you get them into the light, they have the, like, golden brown that Toby has in the middle of his eyes.
He's my child.
Like, the outside of your eyes are very dark, but, like, the inside is that, like, hazel golden brown. But Toby's outside is blue, and then the hazel golden brown in the middle.
He's got some pretty eyes.
Like, seriously. I don't know where he got those eyes. What would make you feel closer to me?
I feel closer. Squish, squish, squish.
I think some alone time. Just us.
I agree. I very much agree.
Which we are going to have for our anniversary.
Actually, I want to take a nap with you. We used to, like, snuggle and cuddle all the time, and it's been... Because even when, like, he goes away for date nights, like, we call for a little bit, then we're both just like, okay.
Well, yeah. Well, and we don't want to waste our time napping.
Exactly.
Like, we want to actually do stuff together. But...
So I would say that, or just a road trip, just you and me.
Yeah. Just like a getaway of something.
But I would feel bad not bringing the boys.
If it was something that I knew that they'd be, like, not super enjoying, then it'd be fine.
Like a beer fest.
No, like the like
We should
church
go to
vacation
Oktoberfest.
we've been talking about, like to go and see all the church
yeah.
places. Like, as a kid, I'm gonna be straight up, they would hate it. Like,
I
okay, they would love being able to like travel and like, but like as toddlers,
Yeah.
having not anything like super fun to look at, not knowing what the heck's going on. I mean, it'd be fun to be like, no, it would be fun because they'd be in the car a lot, you know, but.
Do you think we can ship them off to like an orphanage just for like a month or so? We'll go do our vacation. We'll put like the already bought tag that they do at Walmart, DI. We'll put that on.
I'm hoping at least for our 10-year anniversary,
On
we'll be able
hold.
to go
That's what it
on
is.
an actual vacation, just us two. Both of our kids will be old enough to be able to be babysat. Our 5-year anniversary is going to be Disneyland.
It's true. That was not planned. We planned Disneyland and we're like, oh, hey.
It's our 5-year anniversary. Cool.
Yep. I like Disneyland. Oh, you already answered. Never mind. Oh, actually, I read that one earlier. It was on the bottom of the deck. What am I most qualified to give advice about?
Video games.
That's fair.
Like, I've literally just seen you give advice because, like, Justin's getting into it and, like, Ian's getting into some of the things you play and, like, you talk to them about, like,
I'm
what's the
spreading
best
like
way
a
to do
virus.
stuff. Actually, you do it for me, too. Like,
It's a plague. I'm a plague. But a good plague. Maybe, depending on who you ask. You ask Jacob's parents, I'm a devil child.
more than just Jacob's parents. Some others' parents, too.
Yeah. Yep.
Not mine. Well, at one point, my parents weren't very happy with you in high school, but we were angsty teenagers, so.
I was perfect all the time. I think you give the most qualified advice about Toby. Even more qualified than the doctor.
I feel like that's not fair.
I feel like it's true.
I mean, yeah, but like...
Fine. You're qualified to give advice about Cyrus.
Yes, I'm gonna give the best advice about my own kids that I am with, like, all freaking day. That's not fair.
It's
Whatever.
baking or decorating cookies.
What is a lesson you will take away from our conversation?
Not to say you're good at raising our kids, apparently, because that didn't go well.
Okay, but like, if someone blatantly knew, oh, who to ask for advice about these two specific kids, obviously they're gonna go to their mom.
Is the dad not good enough? Can guys not be good enough? Can guys not do everything a
'Kay.
woman can do?
Okay. If someone came up to you and was like, hey, what medications has Toby taken in the last year? Would you be able...
Cold medicine. Tylenol.
For
Ibuprofen.
prescribed ones.
Hydrocortisone.
No, it wasn't prescribed. He's had
You got it
eczema
from a pharmacy?
medicine. He's
That's
had ear
what I meant.
infections. So he had...
I meant
Is he allergic to any prescriptions?
he is.
I don't remember the name of it right now. It's used for, like, ear infections and stuff. I don't remember. He starts
Isn't it a
with
type
an
of
A.
steroid or something?
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember.
It's not anabolic steroids.
No.
It's like a specific...
Yeah.
I feel like I gave a sufficient answer.
I guess. But do you know their daily routine and what time Cyrus naps every day and
I
like
know
what
that
Toby
they
does
get
in
a
every...
new one because Toby got a new routine when I was staying home.
Well, yeah, but now they've got a routine that we have every single day.
They'd have a new one.
What's their schedule during the week? Would you even know where to take them for therapy?
I would be their therapy.
It's not a
Just
bad
saying.
thing. It's just called like a default parent. One parent is like when you have a parent stay home and be a stay-at-home parent,
We're
it's just
both
what
stay-at-home
happens.
parents.
Not technically.
This is technically our home. This is quite literally technically our home.
Stay at home is literally like a title of a
The way I
job.
leave work is I turn my chair.
Moving on.
That's no takeaway. Oh, I started with my lesson. It's your turn.
That you, I feel like, are not in a mood to do this game right now.
You're
I'm being
none of
sassy, I'm sorry.
None of my answers are good enough for you. What answer of mine made you light up?
You haven't had very good answers to that.
Rude.
I'm just kidding. I just did that because I know that you...
None of my answers, apparently. My answers put you in the dark ages. They had no lights. Not even the
We've
sun.
just both got some sass.
I never have sass. I'm serious all the time.
You didn't answer the one about how you would describe me to someone else.
Well, that is like way too many cards late. You were too late to the party on catching that one. What answer of mine made you light up?
I don't even remember most of them, I'm gonna be honest.
I guess. Started to feel really good about when you were describing me. And that went downhill. Should we do one more each?
Sure. What do you think I fear the most?
I would say... I gotta grab my psychic ball.
It's a Pokeball with a Charmander on top of it.
It's the nearest ball that I can... That's G-rated. I would say... an accident with a cliff in a canyon. Screaming.
Okay.
Blood everywhere. Carnage. Twisted metal.
I did say, okay.
Screaming.
When you ask someone what their
in
worst
agony.
fear is,
That
they're gonna
was
say
what I was
something
saying.
like materialistic.
That is
kind
very
of.
materialistic.
But like in reality, my worst fear is losing my family. But like
In a
everyone's
massive
worst
wreck.
fear is actually that would make it worse.
See? There you go.
But
I win.
my worst fear is something happening to our kids. I'd be out. Okay, I wouldn't
She doesn't
like.
care after me. She's like, oh, well.
I do care about you, but
It's okay. You don't have to.
if something happened to our kids, that would be... It sounds bad, but every parent thinks like this.
If a serial killer was like, oh, either kill your husband or kill your child, kill me.
Yes.
Good. That's the right choice. Granted, you cannot reproduce with your... I mean, you could
I already
technically...
I wasn't gonna reproduce
but don't.
anyways.
I was trying to think of something sassy.
Our kids can get their own wives. They don't have to. I don't have to reproduce.
I know. I was more saying you could just have another kid.
No. They've got their whole lives ahead of them. And
I
what
know.
have you done?
Not much.
I'm just kidding.
I agreed with you.
You still
but then I
have
was trying to be sassy and it didn't work out.
You still have a very large life ahead of you.
That's disappointing. That's a long time.
Pick another card.
Oh, yeah, this is the last one. What do you think my defining characteristic is?
Your humor.
My humor?
You're like wit.
He's in Canada. I miss
Your
Murphy.
fast wit.
He's not very fast. I would say that yours is you're very planny. You know, I've got a plan. When you don't have a plan, you make a plan. And all better go according to plan. Or you're making a plan for your backup plan. You can plan on it. Well, that was our episode. We hope
Sorry
you
that the first one was fun, the second one was depressing, and this one was sassy. It's just
It was
you
fun,
catch
though.
us. You catch us on weird nights. I guess you
Is
don't
there
catch
a
us. We just
normal night?
record on weird nights.
They might catch us. We don't know who can see us. Is that my candy?
No, I bought it in here.
Yeah, but that was my... Are those my Airhead candies?
Why were they yours?
I don't know. They were in my candy basket.
This is a candy basket. It's not specifically yours.
If 90% of the candies in that basket is mine,
I'm gonna be
it's my
honest and
candy
say I
basket.
ate your chocolate cherry things.
I offer them to you and you're like, ew. And I was like, fine, I'll eat them. Because I
They've
like
been
them.
sitting in there for 2 months.
I will get to them when I want
Not
to.
anymore.
I need to go cry. Thank you guys all for hanging out with us. I'm going to go and mourn my cherries.
And I'm gonna go enjoy them in my belly. It wasn't even that long ago.
I was literally going to go get some earlier, and I was like, no, I'll save them for tonight.
No way, you got cheesecake in there.
I can have both.
But you won't. You're not a
I'm a
sweet
fat
guy.
person.
Yeah, but you'd rather chips.
I'm out. Do you want to know what else I'm out of?
Chocolate cherries.